Next is a morning walk conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on April 21st, 1976, in Melbourne, Australia.
This philosophy does not appeal to the Western. I think. Oh, what nonsense this is. Do they not think like it? They do. And that is actual fact.
This philosophy is alien to everything they heard. It's different than everything they heard.
The fact is that. Why it is alien?
Well, the Western religions have taught that whatever you do in this lifetime will determine whether you go to heaven or hell, and there's no second chance.
So they are not afraid of going to hell? There are two alternatives, either heaven or hell. But if he is going to hell,
that's why they have confession.
oh, finish everything.
Contract.
Like my father was very sinful, but he would always say, "The good Lord is protecting me." He would always say, "God, God," but he never would follow anything.
Wars. Why the God does not stop the war? And they are so much afraid of war. What is the answer?
Yunam pramasta kurute vikarma varindriya pitara kamanti. They're mad for sense gratification.
No, that is all right. But God, your father says, Lord will protect. But when there is atomic bomb, why he does not protect?
Well, up to now he's protected.
Huh?
Up to now he's
protected. Others are not protected. So his time has not yet come. But what is the answer? That Lord has become your obedient servant to protect. When he does not, actually he does not. In Europe, they are very, very much afraid of war, next war. You know that?
Yes.
It becomes a terrible fright for them. Therefore, war was not declared. They are very much frightened. They have suffered two big wars. So why the God did not protect? Called Cow Dung Philosophy. Cow Dung Philosophy, no? That one cow dung is just passed through and the other cow dung is being burned. So this cow dung is laughing. Ah, you are burned. He does not know that when she will be burned, right? She will be dried up, she will be burned. So your father's logic is like that. I am protected, laughing at the death of others. Cow dung philosophy.
I wouldn't even give him cow dung. It's good for it.
For hustle. Gobar means just fresh cow dung. She is laughing. And the dry cow dung is burning. Gute pore gobar hustle. This little logic is very good.
That's good. Some people think I'll never grow old and die. They see others.
Annahani lokani gachanti jama mandiram shesha sthitam icchanti kivasajjam bhakva. That is the eighth wonder.
get today. That in India, even a simple village man, he has no material affluence, and still he can understand he is not this body. But here there are big learned philosophers, and they cannot understand the first thing.
And how they received. You are present. They came to receive. Oh, it is our great fortune. You have come. And in your country, it is trespass.
That was when we were in the field in Vrindavan.
Yes.
Very poor farmers came up very nicely to greet Prabhupada.
The Western people want to think they're the body, otherwise how can they enjoy all their technology? They want to think they're the body. They don't want to hear that I'm not the body. Because if they're not an illusion, they can't try and enjoy so much the things of the West.
That means foolish.
Yes.
Less intelligent.
We are walking across everyone's field to go to the river, and they are saying Hari Bol.
Yeah.
Here they are coming with dogs.
Fences.
Especially if it's a devotee. You'll be more eager to shoot.
Karen, or the small river.
1717. Captain Cook.
He's the same one that went to Hawaii. You know, and they never saw a white man there before. So the natives there in Hawaii were very enamored to see such a big white man. So they took him as God, and they were worshiping him. And one day he was yes. And one day he was walking across the rocks, and he hit his foot on a rock, and he began to bleed. And they saw the blood. They said, he is not a god. He's just like us. So they killed him and ate him.
Killed him?
Yeah, they killed him and ate him.
Acha?
Yeah.
He was eaten?
Yes. He was taking advantage of their ignorance.
Original Hawaiians, they are man-eaters.
Yes.
Huh?
No, they weren't. They just ate him.
Huh?
He had been there a couple of times, and they became suspicious when he came back. He was going to exploiting them. They're so worried, but this country is so big, and there's only 12 million people. More people live in New York City than in this whole country. And they say overpopulation.
They would not allow.
Yes, they don't allow.
The White Australia policy. White Australia policy.
Englishmen, Indians, they will come, a large number. But they will not allow.
There's more cows in this country than people.
They are killing.
They are eating them.
Other countries, they are starving for want of meat. Therefore, I say the new National Assembly barking dogs. What is the ban?